know how to dream. They say that this generation has no ambition, no goals, and no direction. They say that the future is bleak because these kids are on a fast track to nowhere. Well, that's what they say. Well, I say that they're wrong. Listen to the heartbeat of the next generation.
They say our generation is messed up, but the truth is, our generation is next up. I have to work hard, and I have any luck. I just knew a few people, the only ones that I trust. I have to work hard. Only a few people that I trust. Knowledge, I can never get enough. Purpose is what's next. But God is all I have left.
What is it about babies that makes them so lovable? Their innocence, their purity? Our elders essentially worship us as children until we reach our adolescence. We then are deemed as this know-it-all generation, the ones absorbed with their technology, the ones that are disrespectful and have a problem with authority, who lack morality. However, how can we be judged so heavily when we are merely your kids, your grandkids, and great-grandchildren learning from the past generations? The stigma associated with the youth affects us. Nevertheless, at a point of maturity, we reach a brutal realization that we are far from perfect. We must rejoice on the triumph and prosperity of this generation.
Generation, fighting just to keep up stride, or just to stay alive. A gloomy situation, but one day it's gonna shine, like a diamond emerging from a dirty coal mine. You see, it's a crazy world that we live in, where every day is taken, but it's never forgetting that it's given. You see, it's just a clouded vision. See, we see what we're perceiving, but that's not our mission, no matter what plays on the television. But look at the times where laughter has been switched for, wallows in sighs, shrieks and cries, but one day we'll realize we will make the day out of the night. But we live in a place that condemns many nations with the soulless, senseless damnation, where a Middle Eastern oak is shot in the head for wanting an education. You see, some of us will study instead of going on vacation. That's just our generation. And there's no more vacancy. They try to corrupt us so we feel like we're not free. But you see, that will never be. We won't stop until you guys look and talk to us differently. And when that day comes, I'll be able to rest easily.
Hearts pierced by judgment, lives criticized by blinded eyes, solutions in the hearts of some, kept in their guarded hearts. Both are children wishing the other well. But if the message is sent, received, then replied, hearts healed and supplied, miracles will be achieved and never denied. The cause of a torch lit will always draw the moths. But these moths won't be burned by the dreams. The effect of news being flashed into our youthful minds. Data streams may surround our dreams. The strong minds will not subside.
My little sister's name is Rose, and by any other name she would be just as sweet. Or maybe just as pungent. You see, she plays volleyball and her gym bag smells disgusting. My older sister's name is Taylor with a Y, but I always thought it would be more appropriate with an I, a Taylor, working so hard to make sure everything fits just right. It's like watching someone play Jenga in reverse. My name is True. My grandmother named me after a male fictional character from a book she was reading while my mother was pregnant. My name was True. As in, when I die, bury me in blue, maybe the rapist will mistake me for a boy. My father's name is Milliner, like the hat maker, but more specifically a female's hat maker. He fathered 8 girls. We're all struggling to find a level head to place a crown on. My great-grandfather's name is Lyle, like lyre, the ancient musical instrument similar to the modern harp. When a chord on his vocal strings is struck, might sound the same note. My name is Kelsey. My mom wanted me to be more like Kirsten, so I also got a K. God gave me dyslexia to compensate. My name is Kelsey. Norse for Frumships Island, Teutonic for dwells in water as in land, was never really something I could make a home out of. My best friend's name is Marcus. Mark us on the map. I want the world to know we are here. My grandmother's name is Karen. She put care in to everything she did and none into what she said. My grandfather's name is Ralph, like the grocery store, where you can find just about anything you can need, and if you can't find it, just ask. He'll get it to you. When I was 6 years old, I named my cat Beauty, somehow knowing the beast I would grow up to be. And this is the heartbeat of a generation.
The torch has been passed. These are the voices of our youth. This is the new generation.